So I kind of just exploded the potion in the little microwave over there, so I'm gonna have to clean that out, and this experiment will pretty much be over. Actually, no, it won't. I'm going to finish this potion again. I'm gonna refill it. It still has some left in it, mostly just the powder. It's been in the microwave for 2 minutes already today. The grape is still in existence. It looks horrid. Here it is. Let me turn the light on for you guys. Here's our grape here. Place that back in the potion. This is what we got right now. So I'm gonna clean out the microwave and then I'll come back to you and finish that thing. Alright? Yeah. So, I mean, the good thing that came from this is, well, I washed the microwave, which needed to be done. Unfortunately, I did lose a lot of liquid from this thing, as you can see. We do still have the grape, and it is still intact, kind of. I mean, it's, like, disgusting, but of course it's disgusting. It's not just because it exploded, it's because, you know, it's been microwaved and freezing, sitting in this random red liquid. So what we're going to be doing is rebuilding this thing after the explosion. But first off, I'm going to wash it off a little, because the bottle is very sticky at the moment. I'm going to be adding in some more stuff to make it usable again. Interestingly enough. Then I'm going to continue the pattern of microwaving and freezing. So this is just like an in-between part, I would say. Probably like 3.5 more than 4. Which I guess you would find out from the title. But yeah. Here's our milky red liquid with the grape in it. So the first thing I want to do is add some blue stuff. I'm gonna add some more of the blue mouthwash, I believe. Actually, the amount I pour in will be half blue, half green. I want to make this look different. I will be continuing the time lapse though. That will continue going on even though we did lose a lot of this and have to rebuild it. It's still continuing on the same way. There's blue added. Not a lot of color difference, but it is lighter, I think. Now I'll add some green. Then we'll get onto the weird ingredients here. Because I've been using a lot of these mouthwashes in the potion videos, and I want to make them a little bit more interesting for you guys. That's what we are right now. Less red and pink, more of a... Well, it doesn't look great. Looks less appetizing than before, which is probably good. But, for our next ingredient, I'll have to think on that one. Give me a second. I think I got some pretty unique ingredients here. So first off, we're going to be using some aloe gel. This is really going to change the consistency and maybe the color. We'll see. It's much thicker than pretty much anything I've ever used in a potion. That's goopy right there. Look at that. It's not mixed yet, but there you can definitely see it's going to be kind of weird. And next up is something I'm a bit ashamed to do. I don't want to waste this, but I'm gonna, for the sake of science, I'm going to be putting in some orange juice, you know, just a little bit. By just a little bit, I mean it's completely full, and this is not good. Huh. Well, this is what our potion looks like right now. I'm going to. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna let this sit for a bit. Then I'm gonna try to push this down over the sink, and anything that leaks out, well, that's fine. I'll see you next, brother. So I'll let it sit for a little bit, not too long, but as you can see, it's kind of mixed. The top layer over here is not really orange anymore. It's kind of a red, which means it is seeping in, but I don't think I have the time to be waiting. So I think I'm just gonna set this in the sink and press down. Gotta be careful here, alright? I don't want to get exposed on again, like I have twice last time. This cork has seen better days, man. It's not done well. I might just have to pour out. I don't want to pour out though. I know you guys cannot see this. I know this is legit not well done. Actually, let me move the camera. I did not mean to turn that on, but I guess you're here now, so I moved you a little bit, so you're pointing this way. It's screaming, but it's in. Okay. And there you go. That'll have to mix again. Wash it off. I think I'm actually gonna microwave this for you guys again today. I had twice because you know, it did kind of explode in that instance, and since it has a new mix, I think it's worth doing that. So I'll move maybe get the end in the microwave. That'll be the end of today's semi episode. Let's get it. All right. So, we're gonna be. Change the power. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be doing it in small increments like we did last time. I'll start off with a good 7 seconds. I don't want this thing to explode again, that would be really bad. So that one was fine. Nothing happened, which is to be expected. The main reason I'm doing this is try to get the aloe to blend a little bit with the red, and it seems to be doing that so far. So let's keep going here. Give it a 10-second maybe? That's kind of dangerous, but I'll try. It's making a hissing noise, which is always a thing that you want bottles to do, right? Of course. Couldn't possibly go wrong. Everything is fine. I think it might have leaked a little, but I can't tell if that's just because it was wet. So we'll keep going. Another 10 seconds. Warm now. It is starting to overflow a little, so let me push that out. Sanguine elixir, you know, great stuff. Wash it off again. Don't want it to get all sticky, you know. Not good, of course. Let's stick that back in there. I'll go for 1 or 2 more, maybe, you know. I will be filming the room tour today, by the way, so that should probably release on the same day as this. It doesn't take very long for these to edit, since there's not much I even really doing here besides putting the clips together. So get excited for that. Doing this right after this edit. Cork popped, but no eruption, which is exactly perfect. I'll give one more for the fans, you know. I'll have to take the cork out for this one so it doesn't explode as fast, contrary to popular belief. Another 10 seconds, but I will cancel if anything goes wrong. That was a good save. Almost doubled over, but not quite. Actually going again. I'm gonna keep going for a while, actually. I'll come back with the result. Actually, I'll keep. Oh, it's fine. Let's keep going here. Another 10. Let's go. Alright. Just made an eruption noise without actually erupting anything. That's very interesting there. I think the grape tried to escape, but nothing happened. And again, keep going. This thing is not happy with me. What do we do beverage? Frozen pizza. Lost some goo, but I think it's at a perfect level of pop. Cork back in there. This is the current state of our potion. I didn't really want to film this video, but it had to be done considering it did in fact erupt. So I will come back maybe in a month with the next actual part of the series. But for now, that'll be the end of this part of New Brew. Keep in touch. Broke.